Hello and welcome back to Ranked A to Z, a series where I win with each pet in the game at level 3 from A to Z in Ranked versus mode. Today we're taking on the Unicorn pack using a brand new pet that I actually really like. It's the Amalgamation. Amalgamation, when a friend is summoned, it gives it +4 attack, +4 mana, and spooked, works twice per turn. At higher levels, it'll give +8 and +12. Super fun pet, can be useful for pivoting in the late game because spooked only makes it take +1 damage. Or it can be used in summon teams because the high amount of attack and the mana snipes can be super helpful. But also, let me talk about this. Look at this turn 2 here. I have a Barghest, Tsuchinoko, and a Bunyip. I can't find any levels on any of them. You see how many times I'm rolling? This has got to be unluckiest turn 2 ever. And I decided just to take ambush because I just need something on the squad. But man, are you kidding me? It took like however many rolls and I couldn't find a single duplicate pet. I haven't had that happen in a long time, and I can't believe I ended up winning this game. I mean, that's why it's being uploaded. It's because I actually won. Can't believe I won with that kind of start. But anyway, so to set up for the Amalgamation, you know, the Amalgamation is a really cool pet. I like it more for like the pivoting. I usually don't like run it full time when I'm playing in arena. Like I don't keep it on the team, except in very specific circumstances. Like if I'm trying to generate a lot of mana for Kitsune, sometimes I can do that. But it was interesting when I was trying to win with this because I kind of have to go all in on Amalgamation and run like some kind of summon stuff. It's kind of the best way to run it. Either summons or just use the mana generation with Kitsune, you know, with like a Sea Serpent or a Chimera. Or like the two ways you can kind of keep it on board for a long time. But it only works twice per turn. But if you can keep getting more Amalgamations and keep stacking those buffs, like those summons can get pretty high stats and the mana snipes are very helpful. The problem is that there aren't really many summon pets until the late game in Unicorn pack. You basically have Monty from the Easter egg perk, and then you've got Chimera, which needs mana, and then you've got like Phoenix and Hydra, you know? So committing to like a full summon thing inside Unicorn pack is not as easy as it can be in some other packs, but we end up making it work by the end. But early on here, just trying to preserve lives. I take both Cyclops because I'm super greedy. Let me go for the level. Dude, I have 2 Cyclops. Why am I not trying to level up the Wyvern? That's crazy. Wyvern to tier 2. I mean, I guess it's fine, but like, dude, I already loved Wyvern at tier 3. I can't believe they made it tier 2. Like, it is such a great pet. Being able to help you find the pets that you actually want. It's just like, oh, it's just like a high roll machine, basically. I guess I'll take the Gingerbread Frostwolf for now, especially because my 2 opponents are both playing Turtle Pack in the lower Elos. Turtle Pack and lower Elos, they either run summons or they run Elephant. Elephant Camel, Elephant Blowfish, whatever. So getting a Frostwolf to replace equipment can be super helpful into Turtle Pack, especially at low level. And you know, early on, the +5 damage it makes is really nice. And look at that, with the double Cyclops, it's going to be level 3 in battle now. And there it is, there's the Amalgamation. Like I said, it can be used both with summons or just with pivoting. That's why you see me buy the Easter egg perk on the Bigfoot. I just wanted something for the Amalgamation to target, you know, this turn. I guess I could go for level 3 Bigfoot as well. I've been running a lot of like roll teams lately. It's not just for the tryhard Tuesdays. Roll teams are super fun now. But you get to see an infect here. We face a summon team. So we got the Frost, and then we get the summon from the egg and the attack buff on it. So check out that Monty doing 22 damage. 22 damage on turn 7. Seems pretty good. Love it. We're gonna save the Cyclops level for next turn. Maybe look for some more levels for the Bigfoot. I don't really know what I'm rolling for here. Like I said, once I hit like turn 9, can find all those like level ups, find the Amalgamations, and then get those tier 6 summon pets that I really want. Because I really want Phoenix because it's a great summon and the perk removal is great. And then I really want Hydra because Hydra is a summon pet that gets better the higher its attack is. It makes more summons, and you know it can give a lot of attack. How about the Amalgamations? That's what we're going to be doing here in a little bit. But hey, at least we get the Cyclops to trigger on the Frostwolf, and that was pretty cool. This person's running a Shark, so I think both of my opponents are going full summon. So I guess it's just the entire lobby is going full summon scum. That's crazy. Fortunately, their stats are a little too high. We dropped to 1 heart. Both of my opponents have 4 hearts, but I've got 1 heart left. It's time for a comeback, baby. So yeah, this is when I start to turn things around. I get the Hydra on the team. Also, I forgot to mention, you can also run Amalgamation with Unicorn just because, you know, you get the scaling, you know, with that. But I don't use it as much. I like to prefer it with summons. So I guess you can run Amalgamation with Unicorn. It's not just summons or like mana generation. But here I decided to pick up the Bad Dog and the Evil Books. I figured with the Frostwolf And then with my Hydra summons, I think I'll be able to one-shot their entire enemy team. Because look at that, across both teams, there's like only a couple pets that have more than 5 or more than 6 HP. Look at that, it's just this hippo here, and then the Great One summons, and they all die because they all have such little HP. So that was super nice for me. We're gonna bring in the second Amalgamation. That's another great thing. You can use one Amalgamation to buff the next one. Ooh, Cyclops trigger as well. Don't mind if I do. We'll take the Cerberus. Fire Pup summons can be helpful for my Amalgamation as well. We're still getting our trigger on it this turn too. But yeah, just kind of rolling for more summons. I still really want the Phoenix, and of course I'm looking for Amalgamation levels. But my opponents still have a few hearts, so I've got a few turns to like get through that. We still got the Great One on board. Look at that, the sheep or the shark here with the frost, they get absolutely annihilated by the Great One. At least their whole team does. But yeah, with the stats, with the summons, with the mana snipes, we're able to take them out. Look at that, they both lost that turn. That's so good for me. I don't end up getting any more Great Ones this turn, but honestly, it could have been a fine idea to keep doing Great Ones. So I had to get rid of the Cyclops here. Just get a second Amalgamation for now. I mean, look at that. I'm getting +8 mana and +8 attack every time. So look at that. I can get the double trigger, level it up to level 3, and I get a Phoenix. Let's go. +12 attack, +12 mana. Oh my gosh, that's so much. Dude, if you want to try out the Amalgamation, just run like double Amalgamation plus like Phoenix or Hydra or whatever. It's just super fun, all the attack and stuff. I try to think about my positioning here, especially with my opponent who's got the snipes there, because I just faced the summon team last, so I'm gonna fight probably fight the sniper next with the crocodile and stuff. They leveled up their crocodile to level 2 now, but look at that. The Phoenix dies, removes the hippo's garlic, and then it gets destroyed by the Chris, Frost, whatever. It just gets destroyed, and we're able to live with our young Phoenix in the back. Gonna look to level that up too, and I guess grab a Ambrosia and make sure my Cerberus doesn't die from the either from the Gator Snipes or from the Crisp. I guess Crisp only does 6 damage, so I don't have that much to worry about. But Ambrosia is still very helpful. Very nice addition to this pack. Helps with ailments and with snipes. My opponent here with the Hippo again, but the Frost plus the attack is too much. Even though they take about my Amalgamation, we're able to win anyway. And now everybody's at 1 heart. Come on, we're almost there. The comeback is crazy. We're bringing another Hydra just to get more attack on the one we already had. Screw it, we'll run a second Phoenix. Look at that. We used up all of our Amalgamation triggers, but having a 20 attack just there is so helpful. Now we can get the Hydra level 2 in battle with the Gingerbread. Like, I'm fine with this. That's totally fine by me. You know, I should have taken that Amalgamation there. It would have been so much fun to have like the double Amalgamation. My opponent here is running Shark plus Parrot, so they're going all in on the Shark and the summons here. But what are my summons going to do to you? How about 20 attack, big snipe, gets blocked by the melon. But dude, we have way too many summons, way too much snipe damage, and we take the win there. But it was against the clone. They're still alive. They've only got 1 more life left. We can bring it back. I decided to take the chicken leg just for a little bit of stats on my Amalgamation. Why not? Just survive a little bit better. I could level up the Hydra here. Yeah, go ahead and take the Hydra level. And then I'd pick up a stake for my Amalgamation, if I remember. Is it a stake? Yeah, I think about getting summons, but I decide, you know, maybe these summons might not do enough against their team. I'll grab the stake, replace the spooks my Amalgamation. That way, maybe it could trade with the Shark at the end, you know, just because the +20 attack could help with the HP the Shark builds throughout the battle. But here we go. Last turn, we get Crisp on pretty much their whole team. They get an elephant there, which just hurts them. We're doing these crazy snipes. Look at that 20 attack. 12 damage snipe. Here's another Phoenix. Here's some more Crisp. Our Hydra dies, but our stats are just too much, and we take the win. Let's go. This pet's so much fun. This took me 4 tries, and next up is Chimera. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that generic stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video, but until then, as always, stay true.